nature to always sit, complain, and blame. We never take responsibility for anything. We're blaming everything and everybody out there except ourselves. Look, the way you were made, the way you were constructed, developed, and engineered, you were made to be exactly like God, all knowing, all seeing, all powerful. You came into this world carrying all this for you to thrive, to survive, to succeed. Everything that you needed in life is here. We are so blessed to be living in the continent of Africa. Everything is in this continent. The minerals, the vegetation, great climate here in Africa. But look at Africa today. And every time we talk about our condition, our situation, we always refer back to colonization. It's white people. No, it's our leaders who have sold out. I am talking to you as an individual, as a person. Have you forgotten who you are? Don't you know who you are? Look, when you look at your life, when you look at your circumstance, your environment, where you are, that is a manifestation of your thoughts. If you want to know what you think about your life, about yourself, and the world around you, look at your life. How is it going for you? Is it bad? Is it good? Are you succeeding? Are you failing? Everything that comes into your life, good or bad, remember, you attracted it to you. It's all because of how you think. So if your day or every day of your life, you are always crying, complaining. So if you are living in poverty, stop blaming. Instead of blaming, ask yourself this question: why am I poor? What kind of choices am I making? Complaining and pointing fingers is an excuse that we are using to be lazy, not to do the right things that you know you should be doing. We are always complaining because we want to take away the responsibility. You don't want to take the responsibility for your life because you know deep down within you that you are responsible for your life. If you want something, you have to go for it. You must have the right kind of mindset. You must speak in a voice that is convicted. You must have self-confidence. You must understand that you have the brain, you have the intelligence, you have the hands, you have the legs to achieve anything that you want. But you keep on making excuses by blaming. You're blaming the government, you're blaming foreigners, you're blaming God, you're blaming the devil. Every time, whenever things go wrong in your life, you always have somebody who is responsible for that. Look, I'm studying a lot of successful people, wealthy people, rich people, famous people. And a common thread among these people is that they believe in themselves. They understand that for me to be where I am, it's not just because I prayed, but it's because of my mindset. It's because of the way I think. And they have come to understand that I have to, have certain mindset because whatever I think about, I attract. Anything that you think about, you attract it into your life. If, for example, when in your relationships, you always find men who abuse you, that says something about you. You attract these people, so you cannot go around blaming men that, oh, these men are bad, men are animals, men are trash. You attract those people into your life. You teach people how to treat you. If you don't see yourself as somebody who is important, somebody who matters, nobody will. So you will attract people who will treat you likewise. So the people treat you It's good for you. It's feedback because they are telling you what they see. They are telling you what is in your mind. They are telling you that this is how you look at yourself. This is how you treat yourself. Therefore, I will treat you likewise. We need to understand that whatever life that we want for ourselves, it's only you who can make it possible and nobody else. Religion is not good for human beings because it does not allow you to think. You read a book and they tell you this is who God is and this is what God wants, and you have to do things accordingly. A lot of our people, the mind is so messed up because of racism. We believe that whenever we want something out of life, we must always pray. Do you even understand what prayer is? It's another excuse that you use so that you don't stand up and do. You are making prayer an excuse for you to be lazy. You can't pray and expect things to fall from heaven like manna. When you want money, you don't have to pray for money. When you have a certain mindset, what you think about money will be reflected in whether money stays with you or not, or whether money comes or it doesn't come. It's not because of prayer. You know, prayer is like a foundation, right? After you've prayed, you still need to put bricks and mortar and build. So you cannot just pray and lay a foundation and say, I'm done. That's what prayer is. It's just the foundation. And people in prayer, you know, they bribe God, they manipulate, they twist God's arm, they threaten God in prayer because they don't believe that whatever that I want is already here. That is the mindset that you are supposed to have. We cannot go on complaining about them. They have colonized us. They hate us. They take away our jobs. They don't want to employ us. They are stealing our minerals. Why are we allowing all of this? Let's take that responsibility to say they are treating us this way because we have allowed it to happen. We have lost our fighting spirit. We think that the struggle is over. It's not. As a people, we are in a constant battle. Battle for our souls, battle for our minerals, battle for our land. It's an ongoing battle. But if we are going to always point the finger at somebody, then we'll remain where we are. I'm encouraging you today. I want you to think in a different way and understand that you have been given everything that you need. All you need to do, just do your affirmations. Every day, speak into life all the things that you want. You don't have to go to God and bribe God. If you do this for me, I will do this for you. Okay, God, I will give you this in order for you to give me the things that I want. It does not work that way. Because God, I am sure, is sitting and I'm like, but you have everything. Why are you asking me all these things that you already have? Our thought processes has been impacted in a bad way by the treatment that we received from them. But we can change all this and start thinking in a different way. We have so much that is going for us. And when as an individual, you can make that choice today that I'm going to stop complaining and blaming and pointing fingers. I'm going to take responsibility for my life, for my children, for my family. Everything is possible. We have been given power in spirituality. We are magicians. We are witches. You know what witchcraft is? Is when you change the cause of something. It was supposed to go this way and then you make it go the other way. That is the power that we have been given. Magic, by taking something that is not seen or something that you can't see and make it visible. You take the impossible and make it possible. You take the invisible and make it tangible. That's what magic is. And this is what we have been given as a people. We have been chosen for greatness, but we are not walking in our purpose. Because every time is always somebody's fault and it's never your fault. Check your thoughts. Your thoughts are energy. So when you think in a negative way, you will attract negativity. When you speak in a positive way, you will attract positivity into your life.